Good morning. I am Mark Jackson, Professor of Biology and President of the Faculty Senate. President Toro, the degree candidates from the college, the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, the School of Engineering, Science and Technology, and their faculty have assembled. I declare these commencement exercises open.
Thank you, Professor Jackson. Welcome everyone. I am proud and excited to be here. I hope you are too. To our honored guests, Governor Lamont, CSCU President Ojekin, Regent Rosa, faculty, staff, and friends, thank you for joining us today to make this a very special celebration for our graduates. The Chamber Winds, under the direction of Professor Robert Schwartz, performed our processional music this morning. Please join me in thanking them. We now begin the posting of the colors by members of the Central Connecticut State University Police Department. The university singers, under the direction of Professor Sarah Bowe, will perform the national anthem. If everyone will please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Please be seated. This is Central's 170th year in higher education, an amazing history. We are the first and the oldest public institution of higher education in Connecticut. Just think about all who came before us. Today, we want to take a moment to remember one of our distinguished scholars and leaders, University President Emeritus F. Don James, passed away last week at the age of 92. Dr. James' leadership was transformative. During his tenure, Central Connecticut State College broadened its academic mission and became a comprehensive university and a significant contributor of college-educated professionals to the state's workforce. Presiding over his last commencement as president, Dr. James shared this thought, and I quote, "We may be graduates today, but we're still students, and we should remain students for the rest of our life," and end of quote. I could not agree more. So with that, please join me now in remembering President James with a moment of silence. Thank you. I am now pleased to introduce our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dave Duwalder, who will preside over this ceremony. Dr. Duwalder.
Thank you, President Toro. I'm very pleased to be here. We're gathered today to celebrate the achievements of over 2,800 graduate and undergraduate students who are eligible to receive degrees this year. Later today, we will present diplomas to 770 students from the School of Education and Professional Studies and the School of Business. But now it's your turn. Nearly 830 students from the Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences and the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology are here today. We are proud that 96% of this graduating class are Connecticut residents. This class also represents 27 states and 13 countries. We're going to take a moment to recognize the university's leadership team at this time. This leadership team will not otherwise be named in the program. I ask that you hold your applause until the end of the introductions. Representing Central Connecticut State University's leadership, and I ask them then to stand and remain standing until we get through them all, is Charlene Casamento, Chief Financial Officer, Sal Cintorino, Interim Chief Facilities Officer, Dr. George Claffey, Interim Chief Information Officer, Dr. Christopher Galligan, Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Dr. Michael Jasic, Vice President for Student Affairs, Carolyn Magnan, University Counsel, Carissa Peckham, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management, Anna Seski-Lenchevsky, Chief Human Resources Officer, Dr. Ken Colwell, Dean of the School of Business, Dr. Kimberly Costellas, Dean of the School of Education and Professional Studies, and Dr. Joseph Page, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please give them a hand. And you may sit down. Thank you. Central is one of 17 institutions in the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities system. President Mark Ojakian oversees the system, which serves 85,000 students and offers over 1,300 degree and certificate programs. He joins us now to share a few words. President Ojakian.
Thank you, and good morning, everybody. I want to start out by thanking President Toro and the incredible faculty and staff of Central for everything they have done, not only today, but over the past few years to educate Connecticut's finest citizens. I also want to thank Governor Lamont for being here today, for his commitment to public higher education in Connecticut, and for everything he's doing to lead Connecticut forward into the next decade. Thank you, Governor. And on behalf of the system that I am honored to lead, I want to offer my sincerest congratulations to all of this year's graduates and to their families who have been supporting you all the way up until this moment in time. Today marks an important opportunity for all of you to take a moment and reflect on the transformational academic journey you have just completed. Many of you entered this institution full of uncertainty, not knowing what to expect, not knowing who your classmates would be, and whether you could survive the educational rigors that come with a college education. But you did survive. You're here this morning. And in the process, many of you developed friendships rooted in that shared experience that will last you for a lifetime. Many of you discovered passions in the classroom that will translate into fruitful careers. And you expanded your horizons by challenging yourselves, thinking critically, pushing yourselves out of your comfort zone, embracing creativity, and welcoming respectful and robust debate. I have no doubt that it made you a better educated, more well-rounded version of yourself. And that's good, because we need you to go out and make this state, this country, and this world a better place. You have shown that it is today's students and the graduates that sit here this morning in this room that will be the change agents for the future and the next generation of leaders. Connecticut needs you, needs bright, talented individuals to stay here, fill the jobs of the 21st century, purchase homes, raise families, and stay in Connecticut and be the next leaders of our state. We need your creativity, your entrepreneurial spirit, and your ingenuity. In short, you are the future of Connecticut, and because of that, Connecticut's future is bright. So whether today is the beginning of the next step in your academic journey, or you're planning on entering the workforce, or you may have other plans entirely, know that you had made Connecticut very, very proud by you having been part of its educational experience. One of Connecticut's greatest authors, Mark Twain, famously said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." Well, as of today, all of you have gotten started, and I cannot wait to see where you go next. Congratulations once again to the class of 2019.
Thank you, President Ojekian. The Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education governs the CSCU system, and here to bring greetings to this year's graduates on behalf of the board is a proud Central alumnus, Regent Peter Rosa. Dr. Rosa.
Governor Lamont, President Toro, President Ojekian, it's my sincere pleasure to be able to extend on behalf of my fellow members of the Board of Regents for Higher Education greetings and our sincerest congratulations to you, the members of the class of 2019. It is also a pleasure to extend our appreciation and our gratitude to your families, to your parents, in some cases spouses, and others who have supported you in this journey to complete your studies to date. I also wish to thank your professors, your advisors, and other student affairs professionals who have helped you navigate through this journey. We are very confident that by utilizing the critical thinking that has been honed through your studies at Central and the perseverance that is exemplified by your being here to meet this threshold, we are sure you will continue to succeed, whether it be pursuing further studies, specialized studies, a professional career, or whatever you so choose. For that reason, I am pleased to congratulate you and ask you to enjoy this ceremony, which is a landmark in your career, and enjoy your first weekend as college graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Rosa. Central Connecticut State University is a vibrant, learner-centered community dedicated to teaching and scholarship. CCSU serves a population of nearly 12,000 students, full and part-time, graduate and undergraduate, matriculating and continuing education students. To bring greetings on behalf of our graduate students is Kimberly Gonzalez. Kimberly is graduating from our newest doctoral program, the Doctorate in Nurse Anesthesia Practice.
Good morning, President Toro, distinguished guests and honorees, family, friends, and CCSU class of 2019 graduates. My name is Kimberly Gonzalez, and like many of you, I fulfill many different roles. I am a wife, a mother, a daughter, a sister, a friend, and today a graduate. But I am also a CRNA, a certified registered nurse anesthetist. I bring this up because today we are making history here at CCSU. I, along with 6 of my fellow cohort members, will be graduating with our Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice degree from Central Connecticut State University. Thank you. Some of you may be familiar with whom a CRNA is and the responsibilities we are entrusted with. For those who are unfamiliar with the profession of nurse anesthesia, chances are the next time you need surgery or a procedure that requires anesthesia, it will be administered by someone like myself, a certified registered nurse anesthetist, who will care for you and be with you the entire time. All CRNAs are highly trained advanced practice registered nurses who begin with an intensive care nursing background and then go on to study the art and science of anesthesiology. CRNAs are experts who provide anesthetics to patients in every practice setting for every type of surgery or procedure. In 2007, I graduated from CCSU with my master's degree in biological science with a specialty in anesthesia to become a CRNA. Over the past few years, all nurse anesthesia educational programs across the country, including the one here at Central, have transitioned from master's degree programs to doctoral programs. Going through the process to earn this terminal degree was, yes, at times, a balancing act, but with the love and support of family, friends, colleagues, faculty, and our mentors, we have not only advanced both the science and the art of anesthesia through our doctoral scholarly projects, but we had you, our future patient safety, at the forefront of our focus. Projects such as optimizing the patient experience, best evidence-based practice to minimize pediatric emergence delirium, and even ways to minimize waste and noise pollution within the operating room environment were done to promote patient safety and improve the anesthesia care we provide our patients with on a daily basis. We are extremely fortunate to have the Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice program here at Central Connecticut State University. This extremely competitive program, which is administered through the Department of Biology, is grounded with an innovative curriculum, provides engagingly diverse experiences, and is taught by a team of dedicated faculty. Each year, this program graduates a considerably select, motivated group of nurses. Entry-level graduates of this doctoral program will transition into successful, highly regarded members of the perioperative team, and seasoned practicing CRNAs such as myself and my fellow cohort members who return to complete this doctoral degree will look forward to obtaining leadership and managerial positions, as well as become educators in academia. To our family and friends and to the Central Connecticut State University community, we extend a heartfelt thank you for supporting us through our endeavor of earning our Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice degrees so that we may continue to provide superior and safe anesthesia care for you and your loved ones. Congratulations to my fellow doctors of nurse anesthesia practice and to all of the graduates of the CCSU class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly. It's wonderful to hear your enthusiasm and pride in our newest doctoral program. Now, Helena Swanson will share greetings on behalf of our undergraduate students. Helena is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychological Science.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming here bright and early to celebrate our amazing graduates. My name is Helena Swanson, and it is an honor to be here. I want to thank President Turo, Ned Lamont, the Executive Board, and all of the deans on stage for allowing me to speak. And I want to congratulate all graduates of 2019. We all started this journey with the same goal, to receive our bachelor's degree. Even though we have all met our goal today, we have very different journeys that led us to this moment. My journey probably started a lot like some of yours. I came to CCSU because that was the best financial decision for me. I had this mindset that as a commuter, I was going to go to school, do generally well in my courses, and go home. I had no intentions of being active on campus. However, I had some wonderful faculty in the psychological science department that quickly changed my perspective and inspired me to reach beyond my original belief. I became extremely involved on campus, holding executive board positions in multiple clubs and honor societies, becoming a psychology peer tutor, becoming a teaching assistant, and doing multiple research projects. During my time at CCSU, I learned one very important lesson. That lesson is, you are more likely to achieve your goals when you fall in love with the journey. There are many different reasons you may have fallen in love with your personal journey at CCSU. Maybe it was meeting your best friends, joining a club or honor society, finding your passion, being active on campus, or getting to know the wonderful faculty we have at CCSU. Those experiences, people, and this wonderful institution is a major contributor to your successes. I hope you all can reflect on your time at CCSU and your personal journey. Through your reflection, I want you to see how far you have come. It is easy to worry about the mountain of journeys that lie ahead. However, today is the day where you should turn around and recognize the mountains you've climbed to get here. I want to leave you with this, because we all have many journeys ahead of us. My inspiration for the last few years has been this: there's no room for growth in your comfort zone. I will carry this motto with me in my future in my professional and academic career. I want you all to find your inspiration, fall in love with your future journeys, and reflect on your wonderful successes. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you, Helena. Thank you for sharing your perspective on life's journeys. Both of you mentioned your appreciation for faculty who have helped you along the way, a feeling I'm sure is shared by a great number of the students graduating today. Therefore, I'd like to ask the faculty of Central Connecticut State University to please rise and be recognized for the work you do every day for our students. Thank you. Be seated. Deepening connections to our history, to our community, to each other is one of the top priorities for President Zulma R. Toro since her arrival at Central in 2017. She often refers to the university community as the CCSU family, taking inspiration from Central's tradition of inclusion, community outreach, and strong student support from faculty and staff. As the university's 13th president, Dr. Toro is the first female and first Hispanic president. She quickly set forth to maintain academic excellence, increase enrollment, develop new sources of revenue, and deepen CCSU's engagement with the surrounding community. And her list of goals and challenges is growing by leaps and bounds. Please welcome President Toro back to the podium.
Thank you very much, Provost Duwalder. I am thrilled to be standing on this stage once again, and I could not be more proud of you, our graduates, and of the faculty, staff, and administrators who have contributed to your success. I suspect some of you didn't think you will ever get to walk across this stage. This moment is one of many rewards you will gain as CCSU alumni, and I hope you will savor it. You have worked too hard to miss any opportunity to celebrate your accomplishments at Central. Congratulations. Congratulations on becoming CCSU alumni. I can assure you that means quite a bit in the state of Connecticut. Consider some of the Central graduates that have come before you. Civic and state leaders such as New Britain Mayor Irving Stewart, who was elected at the age of 26. U.S. Representative John Larson, a 20-year member of Congress, and the Honorable Carmen Espinosa, the first Hispanic Supreme Court Justice in Connecticut. Central has been making history in politics and government since 1853, the year Ebenezer Bassett became the first African American to graduate from what was then the State Normal School. As many of you know, Mr. Bassett went on to become the U.S. ambassador to Haiti in 1869. Central is also the alma mater of many outstanding educators who are lauded for their professionalism and commitment to their students. Our graduates are teachers and administrators of the year, National Teacher Hall of Fame inductees, and National Milken Award winners, including this year's honoree, Michael Saba. The desire to make a difference guides so many of our graduates, from CEOs and entrepreneurs, people like Phil Barnett, co-founder of the Hartford Restaurant Group, to social workers and scientists, among them world-renowned marine biologist Sushana Chavanich. Central alumni often emerge as leaders in their fields. Put simply, Central is a driving force in the state of Connecticut and beyond. As an institution and as individuals, we bolster the economy, cultivate intellectual and cultural growth, and enrich the life of our neighbors. Our outstanding alumni reaffirm this university's history and long-standing mission to educate the sons and daughters of Connecticut's working class. You are contributing to that history, and it has been my privilege to observe your academic growth. Some of our partners in business and industry remark on the professionalism and readiness our graduates demonstrate from their first day on the job. I tell them it is because we value diversity, inclusion, and social responsibility as much as we value academic excellence. This approach helps transform our students into fully engaged citizens of the world. Our faculty take an active role in not only teaching a given subject, but also in encouraging you to reflect, take risks, and to respectfully engage with one another. This connection between faculty and students is a fundamental and a very special attribute of CCSU education. Such connections fuel curiosity, camaraderie, and a quest for knowledge that I hope will serve our students for the rest of their lives. It distinguishes our university from our sister institutions. It sets our students and graduates apart from their peers, and it builds upon our legacy of academic excellence and equity in education. Connections are important in so many ways. You only have to look around and see all the people with us this morning who are just as thrilled as you are to celebrate this milestone. Maybe it was your family who got you to this point. Perhaps a classmate or a friend, faculty member, a parent, or a child. Let's stand up, graduates, and thank them big time. Please join me in a round of applause. Please be seated. And now it is your turn to help others make sense of this world around them. You are all equipped to be sources of compassionate insight and reason, no matter where you work or live. All of you have added something special to the CCSU story, and I look forward to witnessing the meaningful additions you continue to make in your communities. So please continue to dream of a better world for yourself and others. Be fearless as you pursue those dreams, and be generous in offering your special talents to the world. I know we all will be better for it. Again, congratulations, graduates. Our next speaker, Governor Ned Lamont, is well positioned to tell you more about the potential and promise you bring to the state of Connecticut. As a longtime resident and businessman in the state, he is quite familiar with the impact of Central graduates on the workforce. His own resume is impressive and varied. He is a graduate from Yale and Harvard. He launched a successful telecommunication business. His resume also reveals a common thread: service to others. Through public service, philanthropy, and innovation, Governor Lamont has frequently leveraged his education and business acumen to improve the standard of living and boost expectations for those most in need. Among the many beneficiaries of Governor Lamont's time and generosity are Mercy Corps, Conservation Services Group, the Brookings Institute, Teach for America, and of course, CCSU. The governor gave his first invited lecture at Central in 2006. 2 years later, he was named a distinguished professor of political science and philosophy. For several years thereafter, Governor Lamont taught classes in political science, philosophy, and peace studies, often calling upon his extensive network of colleagues to provide real-world feedback and insight to his students. At this time, I will ask Governor Lamont to join me at the podium. Governor Lamont, I am proud to present you with the Central Connecticut State University President's Medal, which is awarded to persons who have demonstrated exceptional leadership and service to Central Connecticut State and have made outstanding contribution to their profession and to their community. By the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, I present you with the President's Medal of Central Connecticut State University. Congratulations.
Thank you, President.
And I leave with you, Governor Lamont.
Thank you, President Toro, President Ojakian, my fellow faculty at CCSU, proud parents. Yeah, you got a lot to be proud for. And the amazing CCSU class of 2019. A few of you gave me something to say when we were waiting back there, and you were all lined up, and a number of you had been your last night on campus. Sounds like it was a pretty good night for some of you. And so I'll tell you what I learned. I learned as governor, I get to issue proclamations. Here's a proclamation. How about next year we start just a little bit later, President Toro? Just a little bit later. That's one of the things I heard. I'll tell you one of the things I remember. You know, I graduated back in the Ming Dynasty, back in the 1970s. Commencement was at 11 o'clock, by the way. And we had our commencement speaker, I remember it like yesterday. And this guy stood up. It was a pretty tough time in the 70s. Stagflation, president had to resign, and no jobs. And he said, go back, unpack. We have no room for you. Stay with your parents a little longer. Man, he was wrong then, and he is so wrong today. To be graduating in 2019 in the great state of Connecticut is going to be an amazing opportunity, and we are so proud to welcome you back into the professional forces. We need you so much. Look, we don't have natural gas, we don't have silicon, but we have the best trained, best educated workforce in the world. And to be able to get out there and say, I am a CCSU graduate means so much. I heard this from Kimberly, I heard this from some of the other speakers. You know, don't settle. Don't settle, you know. You're young enough that you can really pursue your dreams, pursue your heart, get out of your lane, do something that you love. I can tell you, that when I graduated, I went up to a small town in Vermont that was flat on its back called Ludlow, Vermont. And this small town, General Electric was the main manufacturing plant. It was the main employer, and they just pulled up roots and left. And I was there as a newspaper editor, starting up this little newspaper to cover this town, pulling itself up by its bootstraps, one small business at a time, one new family moving back, people looking out at each other, like a barn raising. And it was sort of ironic for me that 40 years later, I was running for governor of our great state, and a lot of people were a little down on Connecticut. And ironically, it was General Electric that had pulled up stakes and left. And there was a sense of woe is us, what are we gonna do? What can we do going forward? And I feel this is a state with the wind at its back, stepping up, ready to go. And it starts with each and every one of you, the proud graduates here, letting you know that this is a state of great opportunity. I'll tell you, there are tens of thousands of really good jobs. We need you. I mean, you should advance manufacturing. Go right across the street to the Stanley Black & Decker incubator. Look what advanced manufacturing is. It's computer-driven and robotics, and it's extraordinary. And nurse, anesthesiologists, did I get that right? I mean, we need you. We need nurses. We need teachers. We're going to be rebuilding this state. We're sort of an old state. We got a lot of old infrastructure. I was standing backstage, a lot of the engineers and the operating engineers. We need you standing up as well. We need you here in this great state. And while I'm at it, we're going to be retiring about a third of our state workforce over the next 3, 4, 5 years. And it's an extraordinary time if we want to help other people, folks with intellectual disabilities, rebuilding our state, education. Give them a chance. We'd love to have you here. Come on over. Just say your CCSU class of 2019, and we'll be paying special attention. I'll tell you something else. When I say get outside of your comfort zone, how the opportunities you have in small business. I mean, I had a lot of opportunities to teach classes. You know, I taught with Drew Harris in the business school. And each and every one of the young people there, each with a business idea to start up a business and what they can do going forward. And I love those dreams. I taught a lot of classes with David Blitz and Carol Osted in our Peace Studies program. And we spent a lot of time thinking out loud. I mean, what was that 30-year war all about? And what was the 100-year war? And what did that splendid little war accomplish? And what was the war to end all wars? And how about the war for Iraqi freedom? We thought a lot about how we can do better and think fresh. And that's what's so great about a new generation. We need you to step up. We need you to think fresh. We need you to take the old ideas and challenge us every day. I had a lot of occasion to talk to the students. I love just hanging out in the CCSU Student Center and just hearing your dreams and thinking about how we can make sure your dreams can come true right here in this great state. I had occasion to get to know one of the graduates particularly well. He was a young man. I didn't get to know him as well at CCSU, but as I was traveling around the state of Connecticut nonstop campaigning, Jay Lewis was the guy that we drove with every day. And we got tired of talking about the last event and got tired of talking about the next event. And we spent a lot of time talking about Jay, what Jay wanted to do. And he was going to be a chef. He was going to self-publish books and what cooking meant to his philosophy. He was going to be a teacher. Now he may be going to business school. But he was a man with great energy, now a CCSU degree, an awful lot of stamina, and a big heart. Hey, Jay, you out there? I hope you're here somewhere, man, because we're thinking about you. And I'm thinking about each and every one of you every day. Where is he? There he is. I want to tell you something about You know, it takes more. I've had a chance to hire a lot of people, and I want somebody with the smarts of CCSU. I want somebody with the stamina, and I also want somebody with a big heart that cares about other people and willing to take that risk, willing to go out there and take a shot at it. You know, it was Jay and I, we were campaigning. I spent a lot of time going to senior centers. First of all, they vote. 80% of the 80-year-olds vote. 20% of the 20-year-olds vote. Think about that. I want you to stand up and make a difference. And as I was talking to these older folks, they love to tell the stories. They love the memories. They cherished every day like it might be their last. And they told me the stories of their successes, and they told me the stories of their occasional failures. And they told them with pride. And I just want to remind you of one thing. There's something unique about America. In this country, succeed or fail, we salute you for trying. We salute the underdog. We salute the person, the comeback kid, who gets up and dusts himself off and tries at it again. And as somebody who hires, I know that's a skill I like. As I talked to a lot of these seniors at the senior centers, and I heard their story, their one regret were not the things they tried to do, not the things they tried to do and maybe didn't work out. What I remember from them is some regrets about the things they didn't try. The woulda, the coulda, shoulda. I wish maybe I should have done that. I don't want that to be you. I want it to be you're standing up and you know you gave it a shot, whatever it might be. And I want to say one other thing. I want people with a big heart. I want people to think about those other than themselves. You know, when you get that job, when you're out there, there are two different types of jobs, I find. Those jobs you have where you're looking at your watch and 5 o'clock just can't come soon enough. And there are also those jobs where you can't believe it's already 5 o'clock and you still have so much to do and so much that you want to do. And look, back in my day, they called us the me generation. It was all about self-fulfillment. I just want you to know that it's also about thinking about people other than yourself. And every day thinking about a broader public purpose and why you're doing that job. And it's about self-fulfillment, but it's also about changing people's lives and what you can do. And that job can be big or small, but you got to understand how important it is in the greater context of things. You know, I love that story that President Kennedy used to tell about. He said, we're going to be the country that puts people on the moon by the end of the decade. And he went and visited NASA where they were training folks. And he saw a member of the janitorial staff standing with his mop. And he said, and what are you doing here, sir? And he said, I'm helping to put a man on the moon. And that's how I want you to think about whatever you're doing, that it's there for a public purpose and you're willing to stand up. And I also want you to do the right thing. I want you to stand up for others. I feel like we're living in a day and age right now where there's a little bit of a corseting of our society. And maybe it's the Me Too, maybe it's Black Lives Matter, maybe it's just a sense that we're not showing the respect for the dignity of our fellow man. And this is a place where we need the next generation to stand up. And I felt it particularly hard just last week. I was in New Haven, and a mosque had been torched. A mosque had been burnt down. And I was there standing with the imam and a lot of other folks, the worshipers there. And I said, you know, what can I do? And they said, we're okay, Governor, because a couple of churches have stood up and said, come on over. You can worship with us. A couple of synagogues and said, come on over. You can worship with us. And I was never so proud of our country, and I was never so proud of the great state of Connecticut. And I just want to urge each and every one of you, as you pursue your dreams and what you want to do going forward, just remember to look out for those other folks as well, and remember you're here for a greater purpose. So I'm just leave you with that message, that I am proud to say CCSU class of 2019, I want you to stay in Connecticut. We want you to be here. Make sure you have this extraordinary opportunity. Remember what you learned in these amazing classes. Remember your classmates and what you did. And I'm going to be there as your champion every day. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Governor Lamont. Well, I now ask everyone to please rise and join in singing of the Alma Mater, led by the university singers. You'll find the lyrics on page 32 of your program. Following our Alma Mater, turn your attention to the Jumbotron. May Booth, a junior majoring in music education, will perform Playtime on the Staircase on the soprano saxophone. This is an original work composed by Francesco Blackmore, who is graduating today with a bachelor's degree in music with a concentration in theory and composition. But first, our alma mater.
Let us praise her glorious name, Alma Mater, blue and white. Gather round the sacred flame of Alma Mater's nurturing light. Though we wander from her side, in our hearts she'll e'er abide. Let her sons and daughters sing of Alma Mater triumphing.
Well, for some reason we didn't get the saxophone, so we will move on. Today we award degrees to nearly 1,300 graduate and undergraduate students who have completed their academic requirements. These students have achieved the rigorous standard of excellence required for their degrees. In addition, and as a symbol of their achievement, CCSU is very proud to recognize... Oh, excuse me. I came up here too quickly. The student is now ready. I thought we had a taped program. But go ahead with the saxophone piece. Sorry. Thank you. That was wonderful. Again, that was May Booth, a junior, playing a piece composed by Francesco Blackmore. So a hand for both of those students, please. So we'll start again. Today we award degrees to nearly 1,300 graduate and undergraduate students who have completed their academic requirements. These students have achieved the rigorous standard of excellence required for their degrees. In addition, and as a symbol of their achievement, CCSU is very proud to recognize the 416 undergraduate students who were graduating with distinction. These graduates are wearing a gold cord, which symbolizes academic excellence. The grade point averages for the various levels of distinction are shown in your program. Today we pay honor to all these very special students, beginning with the graduate students from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology, and then the graduate students from within the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Science. We will then proceed with the undergraduate students from those two schools who will be receiving degrees today. Degrees are awarded upon certification of completion of degree requirements established by the respective faculties and the Faculty Senate. And although we are about to begin the lengthiest part of our program, it's also the most important. So this is the part of the program where we recognize each candidate by name. Therefore, we ask for your respectful attention during this part of the ceremony. President Toro, it's my privilege to present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice. The Dean of the School of Graduate Studies, Dr. Glynis Fitzgerald, will join you in recognizing the first class of candidates to complete our newest doctorate. They will be hooded by their respective faculty advisors.
For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Michelle Elisa Argo and her advisor, Dr. Rachel Rakler. For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Brett Joshua Morey and his advisor, Dr. Rachel Rakler. For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Natalie M. Baradeska and her advisor, Dr. Terry Williams. degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. John A. Vanja, and his advisor, Dr. Terry Williams. For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Kimberly Ann Gonzalez, and her advisor, Dr. Misty Scoggins. For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Deborah Stone Burns, and her advisor, Dr. Marianne Cosgrove. For the degree Doctor of Nurse Anesthesia Practice, Dr. Marie Grazia Safransky, and her advisor, Dr. Marianne Cosgrove.
Congratulations to the doctoral candidates. President Toro, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. Dean Fitzgerald will join you in recognizing the candidates.
Aisha Iral Adams.
Felicia Ward.
Sarah Ann Mahansky.
Ryan Anthony Gregory.
Matthew Alexander Digby.
Cameron Groshek.
Catherine Ann Martello.
Farheen Khan.
Adam John Sherdowan.
Ardian Farai.
Aisha Washington.
John Henry Simpson.
Elijah Michael Lombardi.
Thomas Edward Dugan, Jr.
Sarabi Agnihotri.
Samuel Fafa Gadzi.
Sudha Bopini.
Nilima Ganti.
Jose Antonio Alicea.
Shelman Quinton Rivera.
James Luzinski.
Solomon G. Fisher.
Maria Filipiv.
Emily Ann Zimmerman.
Samantha Marie Laflamme.
Erin Mary Hallisey.
Melissa Lucia Malaragno.
Ashley C. Bonet.
Jennifer Noel Rogge.
Richard Garudi III.
Stephen Robert Fix.
Megan Marie Hislop.
Christopher Robert Garrett.
Jordan Celestino.
Carolyn Avis Gibbs.
Brandon Scott Remillard.
Neha Bave.
Mehmet Sahin.
Dwayne Peart.
Chien Shen.
Hakeem Merzouk.
Niobli Lamote.
It's my privilege to present to you the candidates for master's degrees from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Dean Fitzgerald will join you in recognizing the candidates.
Michelle Renee Thomas.
Karen Annette Wheel.
Caitlin Dadari.
Kristen Leah Nicole Williams.
Heather Faye Oshker.
Jason P. Veely.
Joanne Morrison. Cecilia Marie Gelati.
Julia Ann Hoke.
Sarah Marie Sherman.
Krista Rose Leary.
Aisha Jamila Jenkins.
Alan Tainwee.
Daniel Price Lowry.
Erica Williams.
Teresa Mary Obazinski.
Tina Marie Marshall Patterson.
Brooke Batista.
McCall Catherine Butler.
Matthew Gianni Parillo.
Evan Alexander Gaddy.
Heather Marie Nevis.
Jacqueline Caroline Knapp.
Elsa Agosto.
Pamela Yanira Thomas.
Anna Hurley Ariaga.
Katerina Iris Reyes.
Susana Oliveira Simoes.
Jessica Elizabeth Pratt.
Catherine Elizabeth Connick.
Stefan Paul Danchuk.
Shannon Maureen Lapointe.
Amira Ann Neely.
Barbara Dorothy Starnoff.
Denise Belisa St. Hilaire.
Congratulations to all our master's degree candidates. President Toro, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees. Dean Zisław Kremens will join you in recognizing the bachelor's degrees from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology.
Ashley Victoria Vossel.
Savannah May Perry.
Olenka Omiliash.
Evan Emke.
Connor Patrick Shaw.
James Judice.
Calvin Correa.
Luke Robert Dascali.
Bikash Tamang.
Alexander James Parchinsky.
Guillermo Antonio Malinado.
Matthew T. Connick.
Jerry Liu.
Adam Walter Wolak.
Ryan Arcee.
Ben T. Ciccolone.
Jerry Pierre.
Glenn Scott Rockefeller Jr.
Daniel A. Camuso.
Nicholas Maderos.
Sixto Acosta.
Nicholas E. Pepino.
Hokut.
Cameron Robert Bopp.
Douglas Vaughn.
Samuel Kofi Pobai.
Saban Bicharovich.
Sean C. Igentio.
Nicholas T. Arizari.
Chase Roger Arcand.
Isaac Arguillo Diaz.
Catherine Ellen Roner.
William V. Moriarty.
Colin P. McGrath.
Michael Ralph Esposito.
Ryan Michael Garrett.
Anthony Robert Rinaldi.
Daniel Murtaugh.
Michael Shaffron.
Stephen Matthew Sullivan.
Sebastian Walter Smaga.
Aaron Michael Auer.
Sultan Alimam.
Ryan Taylor.
Tech Pun.
Sobin Gurung.
Mustafa
Joseph Cahill.
Michael James Bouchard.
Bradley Thomas Tudiska.
Thomas John Daly.
Noradine Arahimi.
Mohammed Alothman.
Muath Rashid.
Jeremy Greenberg.
Tyler Brulat.
Michael Anthony Amarando.
Jonas Luxeus.
Eric Kirk.
Joshua A. Torres.
Nikita T. Willis.
Nicholas Anthony Sagnella.
Jacob Scott Seidel, magna cum laude.
Brianna Carolyn Forrest.
Sandra Marcotte.
Erin Nicole McEwen.
Kelly Maureen Taplin.
Patrick Joseph Halloran.
Martin A. Garcia Ronquillo.
Danielle Pierce.
Jacqueline Branover.
Michael A. Coulard.
Lucas T. Alloway.
David Parmalee.
Trey A. Jones.
Joey Noel Sanchez Pernia.
Ricky Sempier.
Tobias P. Rickers.
Anastasia Yemelyanova, magna cum laude.
Arabelle Isaac.
Jero Sneh.
Salami Yaya.
Abdurralph Changuni.
Chris Oville.
Jalaudin Butt, magna cum laude.
David Thorne.
Amir Almondwar, cum laude.
Mit Patel.
William Andrew Tuxbury, magna cum laude.
James C. Kulowick.
Alexander Casey.
Nior Nia Boima.
Emily Beth Mooring.
Dawn Hubble.
Morgan Ann Ritchie, magna cum laude.
Mitchell John Novak.
Aaron Connor Blackwell.
Frederick Torres.
Maxwell James Pryor.
Evan Peter Murator.
Andrew S. Pelletier, magna cum laude.
Christopher George Travis.
Colin Michael Dempsey, cum laude.
Justin M. Pinto.
Anthony Michael Portanova.
Shazam Odin Razak.
Theodore Mentz.
Anthony Bowie.
Jennifer Ventura.
Fernanda De Oliveira.
Alexis Michaela Stewart.
Lucas J. Davis.
Dijo Francois Condoro.
Jotas Sifonatis.
Zachary David Angelucci.
Tyler Archangel Merlis.
Jason Michael Willits.
David Ricardo Ponce.
Mark Carato.
William Patrick Chang.
Anthony N. Pizzetti.
Xavier Warburton.
Abdul Raham Ilyasu.
Fukan Ilyasu.
Edward M. Shackett.
Patrick J. Mullen.
Sarah Quirk.
Noah Corner.
Ryan Christopher Fryer.
Tyler James Munter.
Tessifa Evan Dickinson.
Ashley Rachel Griffith.
Dean Bejik.
Charles Sheehan.
Christopher William Lockhart.
Matthew Lee Moore.
Sabrina Danielle Lyle.
Joshua Sherber.
Autumn Burke.
Joshua A. Rosignol.
Pedro Rafael Urbina.
Abraham Ofai Pompao.
Harris Obed.
Raywant Sharma.
Brendan Cutts.
Alex Brant Vieira.
Mihir Dave.
Timir Lavar Hinton.
Maggie A. Morales.
Angelica Deptula magna cum laude.
Carolina Kulis.
Ethan Nguyen.
Caroline F. Santos.
Thomas Cleveland.
Sarah Balikansong.
Ryan E. Roberts.
Diana Sadirai.
Stephanie Lesmus.
Jesse Chukwuemeka Okeke.
Ariana Aliyah McDonald cum laude.
Naeem Ali Edens.
Taylor Joan Morrison.
Dezine L. Tucker.
Yogesh Bharat Soni.
Kevin Catalan.
Carlos Andre Pato Perez.
Mayowa B. Oloyide.
Kevin J. Moore magna cum laude.
Daniel Alexander Jartuntowski.
Bora Choi.
Mohammed Mubashir Masood.
Wyatt Aaron Lavoy.
Charles Franklin Yeager.
Kyle Smith.
Jack Beebe.
Nathaniel Pensibas.
Dylan George Emilio.
Daniel Shaharn.
Cassandra Knopf.
Sage Mayer.
Allison Lorraine Froshino.
Noel Olivia Ganem.
Brendan Farion.
Peyton Deanna Khalid Thorpe.
Abdulhadi Jebli.
J. Austin Massey.
Adam Tarnacki.
Nathaniel Danian Christensen.
Eric James Pinard.
Scott Bannock.
Thomas McGuire.
Rebecca De Silva.
Samiksha Kalipara.
Sarah Kiki Papalizio, summa cum laude.
Gunnar Heath.
Michael Walzak.
Jeffrey David May cum laude.
Raquel Espinoza.
Suntasi Gernhard.
Ryan Donnelly.
Ian Patrick McMahon.
Derek Stone Jr.
Jeffrey K. Ampofo.
Jeremy Winston Hopwood cum laude.
Shannon Buffard.
Sierra McGowan.
Joseph Lodovico.
Michael Petrowski.
Matthew Caruso.
Adrian Kulak.
Zachary Robert Caponegro.
David James LaPlante.
Jeffrey Lee Payne.
Amal Sugale.
Darian Ashley D'Amato.
Shane Alexander Silva.
Wilson E. Howe, cum laude.
Joseph Michael D'Agostino III.
Brandon Lee Lara.
Tucker Lusa.
Damian Sharvatsky, cum laude, magna cum laude.
Kevin Michael Lashavo.
Stone Foster.
Jason R. Gobin.
Timothy Sternberg, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Joshua Podgorski.
Khalid Muhammad Al-Sakri, summa cum laude.
Joshua Michael Glenn, summa cum laude.
Sharon Goodson.
Janine Pachka.
Brianna Tony Bueller.
Patrick Stolars.
Kavel Patel.
Christian Fabian Mariz Barcos, cum laude.
Anthony L. Fritz.
Brandon Haas.
Sabrina Dulgar.
David Zuev.
Paola Silva Peruvian.
Gabriel Yowen.
Brendan Hughes.
Henry Wyatt Abbott.
Kelsey Duffy.
Ryan Devin McMahon.
Angelia Lucille Kalela.
Isabel Z. Kisluk, cum laude.
Alexandra Julian Kovalevsky.
Artin Goskian.
Abdullah Mamoun.
Jody Alejandro Estrella.
Janisha Nagesti Lindo.
Noel Cielo Jr., cum laude.
Kayla Luz Rodriguez.
Mackenzie Mirza Dunn.
Daniela M. Dennis, magna cum laude.
Philippe Lloyd Recalt, magna cum laude.
Sean Patrick McKenna.
Tyler Dion.
Brian Nagork.
Blake H. Ordaz.
Daniel J.R. Valerio.
Nicholas Charles Johnston.
James Sebastian Glenbowski.
Kyle P. Russell.
James Michael Principi, cum laude.
Vanessa Betty London.
Henry Jimenez.
Christopher Luke Hassan.
Shannon Elise McInerney. Alexander Andrew Radecki, summa cum laude.
Dusan Etienne.
Lauren Adele Austin.
Lauren Schmidt.
Lena Alam, magna cum laude.
Tiffany Aguilera.
Christina I. Colorado Medina.
Stasan Antoinette Morrison.
Olivia Suchitsky.
Mary Johanna Blaze Gagnon.
Monique Little.
Shakira Thompson.
Lacey Ann Tashana Williams.
Carolina Scatulas.
Javon Lauren Nigel Fisher.
Andre AJ St. Cyrin.
Justin Wilfred Simon.
Gian Mohammed Sialat.
Aaron Spencer Morgan.
Daniel Thomas Michaud.
Matthew Drosdal.
Michael Paul Engengro.
Kyle Joseph Felici.
Connor Joseph Mason, cum laude.
Christian Vinen.
Christian Sudak.
Moses Mboob.
Rushane Everett Reed.
Alejandra Gonzalez.
Renee Thompson.
Tatao Tan.
Natalia Maria Gronkevich, cum laude.
2, Jennifer Doe.
Adrian Jamal Edwards.
Samantha Taylor Falcioni.
Priyanka Patel.
Kamesh Patel.
Jordan Folashady Olewu.
Richard A. Grant.
Saeed Mustafa Tahid.
Malik Crawford.
Adil Shafik.
Hassan El Creetly.
Congratulations to the candidates from the School of Engineering, Science, and Technology. And now, President Toro, Dean Robert Wolf will join you in recognizing the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. Leading the undergraduates is Rachel Joanfrido, granddaughter of Regent Peter Rosa, who is graduating today with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sociology and a minor in Psychology.
Cynthia Vu Lee. Oh.
Haley Marie Comstock.
Amelia Elise Deslip.
Shanice J. Moranti.
Courtney Elizabeth Goodall, magna cum laude.
James Tartmus Harless.
Chelsea Lynn Miles, cum laude.
Christoph Famous.
Saleh Syed.
Elizabeth Rebecca Wojcik, cum laude.
Richard Mabry.
Emily Coles Pastor, cum laude.
Amber Elizabeth Johnson.
Imani Gabrielle Sherry James.
Therese Maria Ann Carlos, cum laude.
Jared Evan Todd, magna cum laude.
Deshane Tanisha Blake.
Bibi Nafisa Ramatullah.
Christopher Joseph Cranemus.
Joseph Sanborn.
Kian Maurice Yap.
Jonah Amir Harris.
Amanda B. Glass.
Anna Emily DeLeo.
Justin Joseph DeLeo.
Drew Patrick O'Leary.
Patrick J. Migliorati.
Cyrus Ciatil Sutherland.
Hassan Aviles.
Megan Lee Goodnow.
Tyler Allenak.
James Anthony Cavallo.
Angelique Rose Snow.
Chris Miors.
Alexis Nasa.
Alexandra Victoria Condor.
Matthew James Carew.
Stephen Johnson.
Eugene Howard Miller.
Don Matthew Finkel.
Amanda D. Coleman.
Shanika Justina Davis.
Victor Ivan Costanza.
Shannon Josephine Rougeau.
Jenna Murray Zaccarelli.
Caitlin Jean Patterson.
Sabrina Kofer, summa cum laude.
Erica Corinne Zeller.
Caleb Scott Pittman, magna cum laude.
Conda Hamden Toto.
Taylor Marie McQuarrie.
Emily Marie Vasquez.
Mackenzie Ray Jones.
Karen Ann Angelicola.
Emily Anna Blumenfield.
Jerry Valentino Sherry.
Christopher J. Hageman.
Azealia Rosalie Toro cum laude.
Rebecca Ann Crawford.
Brianna Rose Hunter.
Kylie Brianna Kelly.
Karina Marie Neal.
Taya Leonetti, magna cum laude.
Brian Christian Baldini.
Brian Henry Duhame Jr.
Brendan Daniel Sullivan.
Kelly Ann Martin.
Emily Rachel Bell.
Lauren Peoples.
Matthew John Tattersall.
Cole Leopold Parati, magna cum laude.
Christopher Tinkham.
Landrew Flowers.
Richard Keith Jernigan.
James Wendell Dumas.
Courtney Rush.
Jamel Yimerson.
Marina Dakota Haseman.
Lindsay Marie Demora.
Rael Smith.
Deverick Anthony Weston, magna cum laude.
Richard Gregory Bonchek.
Dylan Nipple.
Omar Deshaun Arnore Jr.
Nathaniel Chatham.
John Vicente Shooter.
Matthew Todd Kaufman.
Serafina Daniela Cosgrove.
Allison Frenette.
Clarissa Daniela Marino Diaz.
Rana Yasser Hussein.
Sydney Rose Stafford, summa cum laude.
Philip R. Majira, magna cum laude.
Mark Orkins.
Faisal Ali Khan.
Paige Johnson.
Trin Tuyat Kwak.
Jacqueline Patricia Madrozo.
Joseph Blaze Misko.
Danae Santana Lopez, cum laude.
Kaylee Serena Crockett.
Rosemary Ayala Soto, cum laude.
Stephanie Chung.
Ryan Spencer McDonald.
Joseph Newcomb.
Alexandria Marie Cosino.
Amanda Lee Witten, magna cum laude.
Sarah Reed Bradley.
Alejandro Carlos Martinez.
Andres Gonzalez.
Grace Eleanor Tice, cum laude.
Olivia Honey Doolin.
Eleni Melina Gavrilis.
Elizabeth Bernice Klapwa.
Natwan Tariq Morrison.
Vanessa Figueroa.
Andre Lawrence Lise.
Callie May Arlene Simler.
Kelly Ann Rabalisi.
Ashley Joyce Gent, magna cum laude.
Candice Marie Nunez.
Haley James Madalena.
Joseph Din.
Haley Marie Leonard.
Micaiah Marie Thomas Walker.
Nikaya Nicole Asbury, magna cum laude.
Charles John Korn.
Nicholas Ryan Fortier.
John Joseph O'Connell.
Dylan J. Duclas.
Marlene Torres.
Travis L. Thompson.
Sadia Taquan Maddox.
Roberto Josu Sanchez.
Oriana Leah Cruz.
Kendra Daisy Garnett.
Kira Sophia Cullup.
Erin Adele Sagnelli, cum laude.
Patrick Daniel Matthew.
Ryan Daly Phelps.
Matthew Robert Valier.
Clarissa Torres.
Chasleen Mariana Henry.
William Andrew Bellinger.
Taylor Lynn Zaki, cum laude.
Natalia Ramirez.
Tamer Nichols.
Grant Ibe.
Alyssa Taylor Rampino.
Rachel Fallon Crockwell.
Kira Marie Jackson.
Sarah Marie Cheney.
Alexandra Marie De Palma, cum laude.
Mallory Rose Pellerin.
Catherine Mary Foster.
Cassandra Yvette Robertson.
Vincent Richard Poggio.
Siobhan T. Watkins.
Aaron Rose Fitzgerald.
Nathan James Berther, magna cum laude.
Francesco St. Clair Blackmore, magna cum laude.
Michael Lee Mason.
Julia Luisa Francesca Rosario.
Jessica Lynn Peach.
Olivia Deborah Allen, cum laude.
Therese Telsier Thomas, cum laude.
Amber Warner Heenan.
Brent Anselmo Condorino.
Ashley Nicole Kavanaugh.
Jocelyn I. Gerard.
Victoria Marie Van Cleve.
Meghana Nikita Kulkarni.
Alexandra Nicole Teo.
Shamar Butte.
Joseph L. Hughley, cum laude.
Allegra Viola Ray Usher.
Melissa Higgins.
Brianna D. Scott.
Tevin Dwight Roberts.
Natora Marie Zams.
Cassandra Elizabeth Easter.
Tiara Nelly Pamonti.
Lance Stanley.
James Craig Cox.
Amanda Sullivan.
Kevin J. Aiken.
Tanisha Gardner.
Kosa Diakoyani.
Adam Jeffrey Antonini.
Joseph Haj.
Julio S. Gil Martinez.
Tyrese Watson.
Carla Martinez.
Diana Lynn Bellevue.
Courtney A. Preskwich.
Helena Lucia Swanson, magna cum laude.
Tess Billings.
Kayla Bartik.
Olivia Catherine Frankeline.
Jennifer Sanguano.
Shayna Lynn Blakesley, cum laude.
Patrick James Gustafson.
Kevin Michael Miluski.
Victoria Poole.
Alex Philip Riccardi.
Stephen Patrick O'Donnell.
Julio De Jesus Nieves.
David Logan.
Cassandra Lynn Camili, summa cum laude.
Carolyn Grace Pacharski, magna cum laude.
Paige Allison Oresco, cum laude.
Abigail June Tibetta,
Brenda Jean Lynch,
Victoria T. McBrien,
Eldina Muratovich,
Caitlin Michelle Levy,
Trizzy Garcia,
Derek James Blaze,
Nicholas G. Brazil,
Sydney Alexis Jones,
Dimitri Cerrone Smith,
Emily Rose Norton,
Nicholas Tyler Carlson,
Desiree Nichols,
Trisha Davis,
Kevin Vasquez,
Siri Aaron Karina, Mayor Saimi,
Jocelyn Michaela Rios Rodriguez,
Justin Joseph Vega,
Francesca Toomey,
Zachary Taylor Valone,
BJ Saran,
Kristen Marie Cullen,
Maria Nicole Basilio,
Imani Simone Ama Moore,
Julia Alexandra Marzalik,
Garrett James Silverman,
Connor Michael Flynn,
Danielle Vita Beal,
Truong Do,
Rodrigo Alonso Giraldo Salvador,
Johan Sebastian Calderon,
Bedori Lewis,
Nicole E. Michaels, magna cum laude,
Diana Dujmovic,
Nicole Lynn Forcelana, cum laude,
Jessica Sarah Lee, magna cum laude,
Kaylee M. Jankowski,
Taylor M. Jackman,
Crystal Renee Jelinas,
Elisa Zulma Rivera,
Sarah Judith Frey,
Nicholas Aaron Yovina,
Thomas Redding,
Alec Juan Pablo Rentas,
Mary Catherine Caholi,
Philip O. Gray III,
Yatziri Cuevas,
Juan Esteban Aguirre,
Barbara Michelle Vasquez Perez,
Jamie Hazuka,
Joseph Thomas Demona,
Robert Francis Fields IV,
Andrew Breitsprecher,
Ramonia Renee Bravo,
Michael Angelo Espada,
Lorena Marie Jimenez,
Deandra Kaleli Clements,
Clark William Otis cum laude,
Alana M. Levesque,
Kristen Elizabeth Butler,
Braden James Malley,
Colby Lee Jenkins,
Brianna P. Williams,
Ariana Nicole Taft,
Jack Anthony Carlson,
Osvaldo Martinez,
Dwayne K. Wynn Jr.,
Connor Patrick Reardon, magna cum laude,
Nicholas Andrew Dyer, cum laude,
Rosa Cristina Tolongo, cum laude,
Yvette Marie Delina Figueroa,
Christopher Michael Fazio,
Nicole Freiberg,
Sarah E. Montgomery,
AJ Misana,
Carl E. Heffermel,
Alice DeCruz, magna cum laude,
Sampika Sindel Kitsa,
Tevin Jourdain,
Morgan Gudelski,
Bridget Marie Burke,
Olivia Bishop,
Kendra Chase Lee,
Anna G. Fossey, summa cum laude,
John Alexander Rock,
Daniel James McNeil, cum laude,
Kaylee Andrea Keanu, cum laude,
Emily Melina Page,
Michaela Catherine Judrin,
Kristen Ann Betts,
Ian Michael Fliss,
Eric Robert Ross,
Connor Mazer,
Matthew Van Valkenburg,
Katrina Marie Hebert,
Lisa Perez,
Brittany S. Hall,
Lakia C. Saunders,
Morel Leo Walker IV,
Jason Michael Kramer,
Nicholas Jimenez,
Dontia Ladon Cardoza,
Melanie May Bernardo,
Abby Rose Paradis,
McKenna C. Holly,
Graylebe Sophia Contreras,
Jasleen M. Sanchez, magna cum laude,
Caroline C. Ricardo Colon,
Alexander J. Inglis,
Carly Noel Zubiletto,
Marissa Frank,
Samantha Lee Edwin,
Natasha Katuska Paluzas,
Brianna Cheryl Hudson,
Trevor J. Martin,
Erica Laurel Tetty,
Jordan Alyssa Reynolds,
Katiuska Gonzalez,
Michelle Pasqua Murphy,
Nia Espinoza,
Kayla Marie Sangiovanni,
Claudia Milevska,
Miguel Ortiz Jr.,
Amanda E. Zinkerman,
Audra Swider,
Danielle Amari Morris,
Kaylee Nicole Danielle,
Taylor Ann Youngsma,
Bethany M. Vieira,
Brianna Rochelle Young,
Alondra Valerio,
Makeem M. Miller,
Marcelo Alvarez,
Janelle Ashley Gay Ricketts,
Andrew Stephen Newton,
Evan McGuire cum laude,
Kayla N. Ziegler,
Lindita Donahue,
Kara Dawn Romano,
Jennifer Vanessa Hosine,
Dominic Joseph Swilinski,
Amanda Sehow,
Elizabeth Delia Bonilla,
Deliana Santana Cruz,
Cindy Pena,
Clarabelle Ferreira,
Chantez M. Miller,
Shanice Nicole Mims,
Chelsea Delgado,
Julianne Lee,
Erin Nicole Mead,
Kendra Therese Roy,
Emily Beejan,
Emma R. Knudsen,
Emily Morgan Jennings,
Bridget Margaret Stover,
Tyra Unique McClung,
Denasia Monique Williams,
Lemony Simone Freeman,
Nicole Menska,
Yolanda Alexandra Bigmall,
Kyla Mack,
Savannah Waukesha Pollard,
Jennifer Patricia Staples,
Emily Jean Trzaski,
Jennifer Maria Lombard, magna cum laude,
Anna Marie McCarthy, cum laude,
Genesis Lauren Gill,
Rachel Grace Rafala,
Ekoma Ginadu,
Evan Derek Goddard,
Radamis Rojas,
Monica Nieves, cum laude,
Tatiana Nicole Biggs,
Robin Elise Bowles, cum laude.
Alexandra Courtney Rice.
Madeline Rose Del Greco.
Michael Andrew Ariagomo.
Allison L. Martin.
Allison Valley Bernabe.
Hildy Gare.
Cassandra Lynn Kaufman.
Jessica E. Rosa.
Denisha Hollywood Washington.
Herbert Perryman Jr., cum laude.
Craig Derek Taylor, cum laude.
Jasad Lumpkin, cum laude.
Jeffrey K. Ose.
George Moses Hairston III, cum laude.
Casey Harris.
Denise Goyes.
Alexander Lowndes Zilberstein, cum laude.
Gabriela Teixeira Baiz.
Haley Michelle Birch, magna cum laude.
Seth Joseph Soidian, summa cum laude.
Travis Clayton Lemire.
Ryan Curcio.
Michael Esposito.
Stephen Cassira, magna cum laude.
Victor Andres Trier Jr.
Miguel A. Cruz, magna cum laude.
Leard Royal Lewis Jr.
David Briones, summa cum laude.
Joseph Anthony Manzi.
Danielle Torak.
Alyssa Nicole Caron.
Stephanie Lynn Gerard.
Dakota Fauché.
Anna Luisa V. Brown.
Mary Rose Elias.
Quincy Cooper.
Justin Sokola.
Thomas James Wilson.
Aaron Joshua Prisbeck.
Ali Safras Choudhury.
Peter L. Durkin.
Samantha Adriana Gibson.
Jose Alonso Velasquez, cum laude.
Giovanni Suarez.
Mary Carmen Colon, magna cum laude.
Yasmin Olivares.
Jada Alyssa Fuentes.
Najat Abdu Al-Manum.
Nicholas James Valerio.
Flora Nardi.
Carrie Mott.
Chloe Gilmet.
Christina Norton.
Layla Latour Charles, summa cum laude.
Monica Florencia Figueroa.
Caroline McKinney Karabenikoff.
Austin Dean Sablitz.
Justin Oliveira.
Laverne Nicole Hills.
Renee Erica Lewis.
May Germaine Sassou.
Tamara J. Boswell.
Laura Siobhan Page.
Samantha A. Kratos Ramos, cum laude.
Ines Ive Valles.
Ibad Ahmed.
Emily Westley.
Catherine Longo.
Alexa L. Tongrady, magna cum laude.
Ryan Edward Bora.
Alistair Light, cum laude.
Chanel Lishon Riley.
John Patrick Carragher.
Stephanie Guadalupe Sandoval, cum laude.
Christina Ann Geis.
Carrie Ann Guglietta, cum laude.
Kara Angelique Colon Rodriguez.
Charisse Shaquila Green.
Clara Lopez.
Ariel Hurdle.
Jeremy Lloyd Galing Santiago, cum laude.
William Shagru.
Shelby Michelle Williams.
Congratulations to the candidates of the Carol A. Ammon College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. And we wish to thank Dr. Gil Gelati, professor in the Department of English, and Tom Pinsence, Assistant Athletics Director, who were reading the names. Excellent job. And a special thank you to cellist Enenji Alungbi, who is a current CCSU student pursuing a BS in Music Education major. Please join me in thanking all three of them. Well, will the degree candidates now please rise? All of you. President Toro, I present to you the candidates for graduation from Central Connecticut State University for spring 2019.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, by law, and on the recommendation of the faculty of Central Connecticut State University, it is my privilege to confer academic degrees on the candidates of the class of spring 2019. As these degrees are conferred, let it be understood that each candidate is also the recipient of all rights, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining to the degree. I hereby confer on each of you the degree under which your name appears in the printed program. At this time, in acknowledgement of your achievement, please change your tassel from right to left. Where your heart is, thus signifying this important milestone in your lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing once again the CCSU Spring Class of 2019. Congratulations! As our newest alumni, you are connected to your past. You are connected to each other. Please be connected to your community, and don't forget to stay connected with us, your Central family. To all of our family, friends, and guests, you want to get your cameras ready for the finale. Kizer. Congratulations to you all. Now go out and tell the world what Central Family is all about. I hereby declare the 2019 commencement exercise adjourned.